B. He's got time to isolate this. Rotation is still coming through from Electronic, and he's got it. They didn't know he was coming out. Zeus should have had that call. He got the kill towards CT. I don't understand what Zeus is waiting for at that point in time.
I don't know what position he's holding at that point. He's got a teammate in B tunnels. Why are you watching that position? They must have had a missed call here. Twistzz actually has the advantage now. Smoke goes down. Electronic might sneak through, though, and he is aware of it. He's going to spot him first and have the advantage. There it is. Twistzz doing it once again. And I'm not sure what happened there.
Positions himself close. The dribble smoke, as you call it, could actually cover him in this position, but he knows they're there. Tries to beat them to the utility. He does. Oh, does he ever? A third as well in the bomb. It's going to be picked up and recovered, but Nitro's got to make moves, and he's got to be so quick about it. Won't be any rifles further to grab because they're all in by the door, but flamie, what an incredible sequence on the deagle, and Nitro trying to hold it down. Simple's going to push it. Nowhere to hide when Simple comes running.
It's the tightest choke point on the map. It's one of the most difficult to get through, and all it takes is a couple of...
Smoke on the sights. Electronic wants to try and hide within it, get back up and hold off his own, but Twistzz is coming around the corner to find Zeus, having already gotten flamie. He does try and juke and jive, and EliGE makes his appearance known immediately on the ramp. Round done almost at this point because bomb down, Simple and boomage are heading back toward T-spawn.
Did you see that pounce though? I would call that a pounce just because Team Liquid, sure, they lost the first pick there, but Naf has spotted two. He knows he's hurt, that Zeus at that point, and the orbs towards long. They've got an A execution ready, locked and loaded towards short. They can smoke off, they can throw 5 flashes towards long, push everyone back, and just hit their shots, which is their specialty. As Twistzz gets the shadow advantage here, boomage just walks into his crosshair, and now that's going to be an incredibly successful round for Team Liquid. Pretty much textbook Counter-Strike at that point. Nafly with the great communication. Sure, he didn't get the opening frag, but he called the tour towards long. They already knew short was clear. Molotov the bomb site, flash towards CD spawn and long, and he hit the shot. That's pretty much as simple as it has to be. No pun intended, as he'll be saving his AWP in T-spawn.
It's there. AWP up close. Oh! Doesn't matter for flamie. Range not the issue. But Twistzz is. He's got Zeus back. Bomb drop temporarily. That's easily grabbable. And he'll throw it behind him because he has intentions of better desire toward the A site. flamie in the corner. Man, oh man, he is looking quick on the AWP.
He really is. That's a fantastic shot, and that should be round as well. It looks like Na'Vi have done enough at this point as flamie with 3 kills. The AWP has saved them. That double up setup really...
Liquid are now stuck because they identify there's only one, and they all come back. They all have range. They all have the bomb in front of them, but the shots are coming in for Liquid. Suddenly it goes down to just boomage. Even Simple couldn't surprise by swinging back out. Low HP on the last remaining player, and boomage gets them both.
That is well played from boomage, the new boy delivering in a must-win pistol for Na'Vi. The reason they're all challenging for sure like that, they had no utility. They're trying to swing out and make sure they can't be smoked on the bomb. They wanted to make sure they could be part of the battles. It comes down to it.
Slowly heading back toward mid. It's Stewie on the second op that actually gets the shot through the doors. Now Naf can counter-peek this. He knows that they're pushed off, but he didn't check lower. That was originally what he was waiting for. And flamie gets him back. Stewie has to hold solo. Inside of the site, though, Nitro's going to come out to help because there's no action in the tunnels. And a rotation. They're trying to beat them back over toward A.
Yeah, and they know it as well. Stewie, he's in CT spawn. He's got to hit some marvelous shots. Surely he goes down. Simple takes care of that. This looks impossible, but maybe... Oh, no, the bomb! It's gone down! Nitro takes the lead here, and there's no time. They have to try and jump down and get it, and Nitro, he's punishing every single player that comes down. He steals it away! Once again, it's Nitro stepping up to the plate on a round that looked like it had fallen apart. It's so unfortunate for Na'Vi.
He was just going to go straight for it. But they back it and they slow it. Bomb planted, a 3-on-3 retake for what would be a 1-round game. Flash is high. EliGE straight to the door. boomage. He knows they're in the window. Trades though. Trades though, and EliGE finds it. EliGE gets the hat trick, and Liquid get 14.
Now that is clinical precision if ever I've seen it. Wow. EliGE with the AK-47. They didn't have much to work with there, but they threw everything, including the kitchen sink, over those B walls. That is spectacular. Oh my goodness, maybe that's even better. To kick things off is Stewie 2K through the door, takes down the sniper, and Simple hits the deck. And they're pushing off this. They're trying to capitalize with this force fight. Remember, they've got every dollar in this round.
And they know that they're going to slow things down because of it. Twistzz! boomage has gone behind the car. Zeus wants back out. flamie, he hits Naf, but Twistzz got him back. Twistzz with the deagle. He's got Zeus, and it's all onto just electronic map point trying to be found with what was the scout. And boomage taking a lot of map control away, though. Zeus is still in B because they could wrap back through the stairs, but they can actually rotate back over toward A, and he and Electronic are going to take the initiative in doing so. So boomage really does have something in this. Remember, Zeus has it from Moss. even if he does good damage, even if he finds just one kill, he makes things extremely awkward for Liquid, but Twistzz, gone low, has spotted him. That'll delay him in his approach. Moves down to 6. Meanwhile, back on the site, EliGE able to get down Naf, but Stewie, he started off EliGE. He stayed up above, and above all else. He gets 3 with a headshot on the 3rd. It's Twistzz and Nitro. Low HP again, though. Similar situation, the 1-on-2, but it's the HP that haunts Navi in this case. And Boomich with 6 is on the flank, though. Bomb goes down, 42. EliGE, the pace again towards Sandbags is certainly noticeable, and it's Twistzz that's been finding most of the kills in that position. Great shot. flamie, more available. Much more available. Boomich swings out. The low HP on EliGE. He found the shot on the Twistzz as well. Nitro has to sit back and hold. You've said pressure. You mentioned it. Well, now they've got an AK to go along with that AWP and a 4-on-2 situation.
All of a sudden, the B play doesn't work out for them. Wasn't the shotgun that saved the day, it was the CZs. AWP still up as well, but still possible to win this round. Maybe not so much anymore. Nitro left in a 4 versus 1. He's got time to work with here, and it's Liquid. So comfortable with their B push, and they're just trying to deny the AWP being taken over. No double orb setup. He knows he can't win this round. Lose and have to come in with deagles and Galils, and this time Simple reads it so well. No flashes to even counter him. He just keeps peeking, and one by one they go down. Looking for the final round here. 9-6 would be a good half here for Navi if they can find it. We'll head into round 15 here. Pistols only for Liquid. We talk about that snowball effect. They haven't had many eco victories here today. We'll see if they can find one. As the nade gets blown off, there will be 3 players there. Boomich get a big spray down here. He gets them both! Now that isn't bad at all. He has played one excellent game in that B-bomb side.
Yeah, absolutely perfect in the anchor position for them. Again, barrels. Every time they walk through Monster, he's been shutting them down, and it's reflected in the scoreboard. He is 6.
We'll see if they can find one. As the nade gets blown off, there will be 3 players there. Boomich get a big spray down here. He gets them both! Now that isn't bad at all. He has played one excellent game in that B-bomb side.
Yeah, absolutely perfect in the anchor position for them. Again, barrels. Every time they walk through Monster, he's been shutting them down, and it's reflected in the scoreboard. He has 6 kills above anyone else on 19. And they potentially are looking at a 9-6 half off the back of that. I would say it's a pretty safe bet.
I think you might be right.
Nitro works his way up, though. Watch for EliGE, because he still has the Krieg on the site. He does have backup with Simple, and Boomich is on the way. It's not like a bomb plant's enough to get money for the next round. This is 15. They've got to try and win it with these weapons. That's why they slow the pace as Naf self-flashing himself into position. Oh, Simple. He was looking away. Naf gets a free kill. Fully blind, though. He had no idea a second player was also going to be forced off by Flames. Smoke at the ready. He keeps his position. He also cannot be attacked other than with chance and luck, as Naf gives him the information, but spraying in couldn't do enough. Simple was taken low. That's good enough for Stewie to come back in from short. Twistzz, he tries to emerge. He tries to catch them off as they looked for the aggro at the bags, but he himself will go down. It's just Boomich and flamie. They know exactly where they are. Liquid back to the winner's column, and it's 12-7.
A basic approach there from Navi, but one that looked convincing. They managed to break.
But only has a nade and a smoke. Smoke would help for retreat, not a flash to try and get him into position. So Nitro's pretty much flying solo at this point. Stewie's already rotating back. Twistzz is still at the bottom of the stairs for a fast flank, but they remain a man down. And 31 seconds, Nitro changes that with the first and the second. Looking solid on the up. He gets a 3rd, looking for the 4th. Doesn't even matter at this point. Stewie's on it. Nitro's got that point. What a round on the AWP.
That might be